Yo, what's good? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, it is another one. So it's looking like this squatter situation, we just can't get rid of it. It's like roaches in the hood, you know? Or any type of rodent that it's just hard to get rid of these things. They just seem like they just don't want to disappear.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
They just don't want to disappear. And you know what? We're gonna go out here to good old California, sunny California out there. And so apparently, some squatters have taken over a mansion out there that's kind of close to LeBron's mansion that he's building out there, things like that. I mean, I don't understand. I know, California. Well, if you got the money, I guess you can stay in California. It just is what it is. I'm just being honest. But, listen, look, you know what I'm saying? We about to dive off into this and let's check this out. We're about to put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
Hard to believe that this trash-strewn home is in exclusive Beverly Hills. The pool looks like toxic soup. The mansion has been seized by alleged squatters, and it's perhaps the most expensive property in the squatting epidemic afflicting America. Fran Solomon owns the house next door.
The parties continued night after night after night, and they weren't the kind of parties that ended at 12. They were the kind of parties that started at 1 a.m. in the morning, went through the morning hours till 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
The mansion is just across the street from where LeBron James's dream home is under construction, and the basketball great is reportedly concerned over the damage to the neighborhood.
Man, do y'all see that out there? Do y'all see that out there? Hold on. I gotta rewind just a little bit. Hey, that mansion LeBron building is about to be it's about to be off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? And all right, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna go back. I'm gonna keep going.
Damage to the neighborhood. The alleged squatter says he has every right to be here, and he showed me a lease, which he says proves it. But the agent selling this multi-million-dollar estate says that lease is a fake.
People have been arrested up there for drug abuse and for nuisance, for loud noise. The police have been up there at least 150 times.
I got exclusive access to the mansion. It's unclear how many alleged squatters are living here, but one of them is a 34-year-old actor from Italy, Morgan Gargiulo. The place is a mess, and Gargiulo admits he and his friends turned the house.
So hold up now. Hold up. Yeah, I'm finna go back real quick. This is the thing here. This is the thing. We're gonna go right here. So now this dude is from Italy, right? He done brought his ass all the way over here to America to be a fucking freeloader.
But you old fish-eyed fool.
I mean, I'm just being honest here. I'm just being honest. This is ridiculous. And he's trying to stand there trying to be all cool and fly and, oh, I'm from Italy, man, however it go. But it's just ridiculous to me to see something like this going on. You know what I'm saying? This obviously, he's young, he's healthy enough to have some type of job or something going on for himself. And, he's sitting around here basically stealing somebody's home and just sitting around in every day enjoying life without doing any damn thing. I mean, I don't get it. I just don't. I don't get it.
You'll thank me in the morning.
You ain't right, man.
Oh, I'm right. You'll see.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. This is ridiculous right here. And they up in there throwing parties and shit, having fun, doing their thing, up in there pretty much probably fucking and sucking. Whatever they doing out there, whatever they doing. Let's just keep this real. Drugged out, destroying property. Man, come on now. Come on now. Imagine if you own this type of property right here. Would you want these type of individuals actually staying there? Would you want these type of people? And then it's an arm and a leg to get these people out. This is crazy. This should not be happening.
The place is a mess, and Gargiulo admits he and his friends turned the house into Party Central. One all-night bash drew 645 revelers and didn't end until 9 a.m.
Was this turned into a nightclub, essentially?
Better than that. It's a mansion. You know, I mean, it was classier than that.
Better than that. It's a mansion. It was classier than that. No, it was not classy. You cannot be classy with some shit that you stole from somebody. You cannot be classy with some stuff that you ain't paid for, you bat. You cannot be classy running around here coming from another country and just going to think you're going to steal some stuff. Now, you don't say, you see the chain around his neck. Obviously, he got some money some fucking where. Let's keep this 100.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
You know, that he probably stole from somebody. You know, this is the face of a thief. This is the face of a thief. He's a stealer. He steals things from hardworking people. He invades people's property. He's a thief. He's not to be celebrated. He's not to be tolerated. He's to be eliminated. Real talk. Real talk. He has to go. I can't see how he's even comfortable with having an interview like this with Inside Edition, you know, a major a news network, things like that. I don't see how he's comfortable with this, knowing that he's there illegally. But because the laws that are in place to protect sucker fuckers like this, you know what I'm saying? You know, he feel comfortable. He's fucking liberated. He liberated.
You old fish-eyed fool.
He liberated. Real talk. Look at this bat right here. This is ridiculous.
That was I had like.
But this was basically a party house, no?
Yes.
At some point, yeah.
Here's what the house looked like inside when it was listed at $4.5 million, lavishly furnished and picture perfect. Now sheets are hanging up instead of fancy curtains. Gargiulo promises there won't be any more parties, but anyone with a vacant Beverly Hills mansion might want to watch out.
Are you planning on staying? Are you planning on moving?
I'm planning on staying for a while, but I will be moving to a much better place.
He's planning on staying for a while, but he's planning on moving to a much better place. Oh, what do you mean by that, sir? What do you mean by that? Hold on. What do you mean by that, sir? You plan on staying for a while. How you plan on staying for a while for some shit that you ain't earned, that you ain't worked for, that you ain't putting out a back-breaking ounce of energy into to actually gain legally?
Thank me in the morning.
Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? What?
And what the French toast is there to think about?
And by law, it's taking them forever to get these people up out of this place. A $4.5 million mansion. And these people just came in there and just took over. $4.5 million. And we think this is just a game out here. Whatever laws are on the books for to protect people like this is crazy over here. Now people are paying property tax on this place, keeping the lights on, as you can see in the background. You know, he's not paying nothing. Sitting around on his stinking ass all damn day. Eating and shit and farting up the goddamn mansion and shit. Just farting up the damn mansion.
You can't make this shit up.
Sitting around looking stupid. Talking about he from Italy and shit. Who gives a fuck, bruh? You're not being a man. You sitting around here freeloading off motherfuckers. And this is a damn shame. This is a damn shame right here. You know, and yeah. You know, people need to start understanding, like, the people that own properties and stuff, y'all need to come together, man, and actually, you know, protest this shit to get them type of laws off the books where they won't protect people like this. They could just come into somebody's empty home and things like that, or what people think is empty, what people think is empty, and just commandeer somebody's shit and just take somebody's stuff. You know, obviously this is Beverly Hills, so people are going to handle this situation a little bit more diplomatically. But the thing of it is, you know, yeah, they can't go in the wrong place with this type of mindset. I dare them to go in the wrong place with this type of mindset. Somebody will put the jammy in his face. You got to go, son. Or you got to go. This is ridiculous.
Much better place.
A much better place. A much better place. Okay. A much better place. How much more better do you think this is? I mean, like, yeah, you just gonna go around Beverly Hills just running around and just taking over people's shit. You're just gonna go to Beverly Hills, running around and just taking over people's stuff. You know. You're just going to go take over people's stuff. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. I can't even imagine, you know, me just going and to an empty house that, you know, because you could tell whether it's an abando or it's a house that's, you know, maybe nobody's there right now, but it's a home. Couches, beds, chairs, curtains, everything's made up pretty decent. You could tell the difference between an abando that's completely an abandoned building or abandoned structure versus somebody is there or has been there or comes and goes frequently. You could tell the fucking difference.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
And I guarantee you, as an American citizen, if I was to try to pull some badass shit like that, they would lock my ass up till I had no more teeth. Listen, look.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
This is sad. It's sad, but hey, shout out to all my homeowners out there. You know, protect yourself at all times. You people out there, make sure you learn your squatters laws in your particular state, county, and everything like that you need to know. Make sure that you try to secure your place as much as possible. It's sad that you have to go through so much turmoil to protect property that you pay for, you know, through mortgage or either through, you know, property tax. It's a damn shame that we're dealing with such things like right here over in America, you know, the land of the free and so-called the home of the damn brave. But it doesn't seem like it's too much more brave anymore. Or free.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Real talk. But it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers out there. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell, that you'll be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line. Mad love to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Please comment. My link to my X, TikTok, and my email are down below. And I always show the bottom line news some love. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
Who responsible for all these hoes in the street? You? God, you can't make this
talk about that some other time.
Now I want to talk about it now. See,
Fred,
another reason
Fred, I said we'll talk about that some other time.
You don't tell me what I can talk about. You don't tell me what I can talk about in my own house.
Don't you point your finger at my nose, Fred Sanford.
I'll point my finger at your nose, and I'll point my foot somewhere else.